Okay, welcome. Please don't make me do I really don't want to do this again. Can we not do this again? Anyway, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. Our fellow classmates, everybody who's managed to not be scared away by me singing last time. Um, yeah. Yes, well, that's what we're doing today, right? Like, you guys have congratulations, you've managed to raise the frankly exorbitant sums that I've asked of you, and so I guess I can't really complain. So we will actually do this. We will let's see, we will what, what, no, start here. We're gonna change our plane. Let's pick something slow. Uh, Weights and balances. No. 91. Well, we want something slow so that we can slowly circle over the city and not have me having to come back and like control it. 85. Excellent. Okay. So what we're going to do is, obviously, I'm going to set this as departure, and then we're going to um oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, well. Oh, I can. Can I? We're going to end up at Macau, I think. Just above Macau. Oh my, okay. I thought my game crashed. I am actually doing this to buy time. You're absolutely correct. Congratulations. Well, yeah, because I really am not looking forward to this. Well, what do you expect? You keep making me do things. You guys keep paying to make me do things that I don't necessarily enjoy. Obviously, that's being said in jest. I do enjoy them. Oh, why do you freeze occasionally? That's very annoying. Here, we're going to go Shenzhen. Press the wrong button. I swear that was accidental. I promise that was accidental. That was definitely accidental. Don't think too much into it. What are we going to listen today? Oh yes, I should talk about that. So we are going to have a few. The song list has been determined ahead of time by our students, our fellow students. We only have a single. Interestingly enough, we only have a single English song, which is "You Belong to." No, "You'll Be Back" from Hamilton again, because apparently I didn't make a fool of myself enough from last time to to do this. Uh, but yeah, so that's that. We're going to be doing that while we fly over Hong Kong, the Pearl River Delta, right? Um, let's see. Actually, Kurt, you might enjoy these. A lot of these are Chinese songs. Let's see. We have two, only two. Really? No, no. We have three Mandarin songs, one Cantonese, two Japanese, and one English. Three, two, one. Yeah, 8 songs in total. If there's demand for more, and if our oh, oh if our if our private school students are willing to pay for it, then we'll do more afterwards. Yes, let me just change up the weather so that we're not looking at. Oh, is this live weather? Okay. Oh, okay. That's even worse, isn't it? Okay, clear skies. Clear skies. Okay, let's see. And then the AI is flying everything. Good. Go ahead. I hope you're flying everything. Yeah, the AI is. Well, Cantonese can't. It's just don't think too much about it. I'm not confident at all in my Cantonese. But then again, I'm not confident in my Japanese either, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to make a fool of myself anyway, and that's kind of the point, right? So, uh, stop stalling. Yeah, I suppose I should stop stalling. What time is it? It's 6 minutes into our broadcast. Let's see. Can I say anything else? No. No, I guess I should just start. Okay. Well, the first song do I need to make a song list? I suppose I'll make a list. I'll put it in the description. So what time is it? It's let's just say 7:00, so that I can stall for another 20 seconds. Saptasui. Oh, I need to type in Chinese for this, don't I? Okay. Well. Okay. We'll just keep an open mind. Don't laugh at me too hard. That's all I ask. Okay.
17歲
Yes.
劉德華做緊啲咩呢？
And this is actually the start of the song. So the singer obviously is Andy Lau, who's one of the four great. I don't know what they call them. 天王四大天王之一嘛. Yeah, and so this is him sort of singing about his youth, singing about when he was 17, right? Okay, I got this. 17歲那日不要臉，參加了挑戰，名聲也要混亂，半段段一年太新鮮，幾多詩歌發歌都已經過面，何來去永生主角太突然。29歲冧浸的晚宴 ，fans 太紛纭。來聽我串段情歌，一句歌詞太經典，我的真音假音早已太熟練，然而情歌轉唱不厭。喜歡我別出臉，音有討厭發現，儘管唱，用心把這情緒歌中演。唱情歌，實在來一遍，無時無刻都記住掌聲響遍天。來唱情歌，又從頭再一遍，餘情濃有點淚流難避免，嚴格地不知改變，每首歌是每張臉。Okay, I don't know why a lot of you are laughing. There are a few people that are allowed to laugh because they can sing, but most of you can't even sing to save your own lives, so shush. Picture 音有途音發現，儘管唱，用心把這情緒歌聲中響現。唱情歌，隨來一遍，無時無刻都記住掌聲響遍天。來唱情歌，又從頭再一遍，餘情濃有點淚流難避免，應該係 的白痴改變，年月變得我未變。Thank you for saying that I sound like I'm 17, Quitch. 來唱情歌，又從頭再一遍，如情濃友的淚流難避免。點解喺天白之改變，每首歌是每種臉？Yes, my voice did just crack. Thank you very much. 如今我10歲，看從前嘥也了心善，回憶我寄往那掌聲到醫院到今天，那道潮水問情緒不再經典，如現從迷你的心中從未變。That is. Can you imagine when I'm 60 and I'm trying to sing that, and then you lot are like, I don't know, dribbling in an old folk song? Yes, well, that was something. Oh yes, sorry. We should have turned the flight assistant off. Comments, concerns. Actually, don't tell me your concerns. I don't care. Yes, well, you know how it is, right? Like for especially for me, my in my vocal range, I feel like I can hit the notes quite well and quite um shall we say, I feel like I can hit the notes quite accurately. But once I am just above my vocal range, I completely die. And you heard that at the end, right? Especially if I don't go into falsetto. If it's high enough for me to go into a falsetto, then it becomes slightly decent again. But before then, it's just it's no. Yes. Well, you know what? I could potentially take lessons, but I'm not going to, especially if it's just to sing to you lot, right? Like that's there's no point in that because you don't want me to sing well anyway, right? So why would I sing well? Exactly. Okay, shall we move on to the next? Actually, let me grab some more water and then we'll move on to the next song. Just 10 seconds. I have today prepared a special karaoke favorite. Well, I mean for myself, which is the honey green tea that you almost always have to soothe your throat as you're singing, right? I remember a couple buddies of mine, we used to go for like 4 to 6 hours at a time just in karaoke, and so you definitely you needed something, and in this case it was honey green tea. Okay, next. Good. So next is a song called Umi no Koe. And yes, obviously it's in Japanese. Oh, let's start at the beginning. Oh, right. Yeah. No, good point. Yes, thank you for reminding me. What time is it now? We'll say it starts at 15. Oops. 15:30. Oops. space. This space. Okay, 15:30. What time is it now? Oh, I've been reading the wrong times. Please don't ruin the... Have you heard the song before, Quitch? I don't think I've... I very much like this song. And actually, if you listen to the original version of this song, it is very much a like the singer himself, his voice is a little bit rougher because that's the whole point of the song, right? Like you're singing into the sea. Right, we're good? Yeah. I ruin every song I sing. Yes, that's right. 空の声が聞きたくて風の声に耳すませ海の声が知りたくて君の声を探してるExcuse me、会えないそう思うほどに会いたいが大きくなってゆくああ、のつぶやきOkay, fine, I'll raise it up an octave. No, way. Up an octave. がいるんだ目を閉じれば聞こえてくる君のコロコロした笑い声声に出せば届きそうで今日も歌ってる海の声に乗せて空の声が聞きたくて風の声に耳すませ海の声が知りたくて君の声を探してるBe quiet. Don't. No comments. Not while I'm singing. This is a good song. Okay. Let's all feel this song together. たとえ僕がおじさんになってもここで歌ってる君だけを思う海の声よ風の声よ空の声よ太陽の声よ川の声よ山の声よI thought I told you guys to be quiet. See, now you ruined the rest of the song for Quitch. How dare you guys? Like, our public school students were desperately looking forward to another day of wonderful singing from me. That could, I don't know, make them feel better about themselves and their lives, I suppose. Okay, fine. Yes, I know. Everybody was coming here to make fun of me. I'm aware of that. But also, definitely, you can hear that today. My throat, there's something in there. So, like, it's not my fault, right? No, it's definitely not my fault. No, you can't blame me. it'd be completely irresponsible to blame me for this. Yeah. Okay, let's bounce back to Chinese then. In that case, just so I don't ruin any of your weebish desires or something. Like ruining Chinese is perfectly fine, right? Okay, not Cantonese. It's so just Mandarin songs in that case. Actually, it's rather interesting, right? Because they remember those two, like the two groups that were fighting for karaoke time last week, or not last week, last month, have the for whatever reason it's the Chinese song group that won out. And it's not like exactly right. It's not like the old ladies romantic song group. Not old ladies. What I'm saying, older sisters romantic song group has simply disappeared. It's that they've just started supporting. I suppose they just don't want me to ruin English songs. That might be it. Well, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. Okay, well, so the next song is another Mandarin classic. It is actually called 勇气. It ends up being translated to like bravery, and it's about like relationships and all that crappy normal stuff. We good? Oh right, I forgot to time this as well. Yes, good call, good call, good call. 22, let's say 22:15. Yes, I do ruin all songs, don't I? Yes, let's do this. I hope there are lyrics here. There should be. Oh yeah. 终于做了这个决定，别人怎么说我不理，只要你也一样的肯定。我愿意天涯海角都随你去，知道一切不容易。我的心一直温习说服自己，最怕你忽然说要放弃。爱真的需要勇气来面对流言蜚语，只要你一个眼神肯定。I'm sorry for ruining your childhood. I'm sorry for ruining your childhood. 你的这些I mean, the song is really, really very good. I'm sorry for ruining your childhood. 终于做了这个决定，别人怎么说我不理，只要你也一样的肯定。我愿意天涯海角都随你去，我知道一切不容易。我的心一直温习说服自己，最怕你忽然说要放弃。爱真的需要勇气来面对流言蜚语，只要你一个眼神肯定，我的爱就有意义。我们都需要勇气去相信会在一起，人潮拥挤，我能感觉你放在我手心里，你的真心。如果我的坚强任性会不小心伤害了你， 你能不能温柔提醒我？虽然挺太急，更害怕错过你。爱真的需要勇气来面对流言蜚语，只要你一个眼神肯定，我的爱就有意义。我们都需要勇气去相信会在一起，人潮拥挤，我能感觉你放在我手心里，你的真心。You think that's going to ruin your childhood? Listen to the next two Mandarin songs. Oh my god. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for that. Yes, well, such is life, isn't it? Okay, what's next? Well, it kind of is what it is, right? Because I did. Unfortunately, these songs got. I don't know. They voted on these songs, so we kind of have to do them. Let's just double check on our plane. Everything is going well. Oh, so we're going to go to the airport now, and then we'll come back and go up to the arch. Excellent. I can't ruin your adulthood. That doesn't work. You didn't first hear the song when you were an actually, no, you did, didn't you? Yeah, I'm sorry for ruining childhood's, adulthood's innocence. All of that good stuff. Well, it ends up being okay, or I feel like it ends up being okay. Like everyone's having fun, we're laughing, we're not trying to kill me. Wonderful, wonderful things. Yes, exactly. It's 20. Yes. What? Oh no, yeah. No, we got plenty of time. Like I'll finish the songs that are on the set list. I have to, right? Because otherwise that'd be weird. Um. Okay, let's. Are we really going to jump into the next one right away? Right, right. We will. Let's see, 27. Let's say we will jump into this song at 28. Oh, 28 minutes exact, and it's going to be called Hana no Na. Oops. And this is also an old song. For whatever reason, you guys keep picking old songs. I think I know the reasons because you're old, and so yeah, that makes sense, right? Well, let's get started. Music. Oh, I hear it. Okay. I'm here to ruin it all. Yes. Koto na no ni どうして言えないんだろう言えないことなのにどうして伝わるんだろう一緒に見た空を忘れても一緒にいたことは忘れないあなたが花なら三のそれだと変わりないのかもしれないそこから一つを 選んだ僕だけに歌える歌があるだけに聞こえる歌がある This is the first time you've heard this song? It's quite old, but it's like I suppose it might be too old actually. 僕がここにあることはあなたのあった証拠で僕がここに置く歌はあなたと置いた証拠で生きる力を借りたから生きているうちに返さなきゃ涙や笑顔を忘れた時だけ思い出してください同じ苦しみに迷ったあなただけに歌える歌がある僕だけに聞こえる歌があるみんな会いたい人がいるみんな待っている人がいる会いたい人がいるのならそれを待っている人がいるいつでもあなたが花ならたくさんのそれらと変わりないのかもしれないただ一つを選んだ僕だけにあなただけにSorry about that. I haven't heard this song in forever. 忘れた時だけ思い出してください迷わず一つを選んだあなただけに歌える歌がある僕だけに聞こえる歌がある僕だけを待っている人がいるあなただけに会いたい人がいるI'm not gonna sing this whoa yeah part because it's too I'm just gonna make a fool of myself ooh, ooh, yeah oh oh This song is really actually this song the lyrics for the song are insanely beautiful actually I think yeah exactly like the song has that sort of very very wistful but optimistic um a very wistful but optimistic message and I absolutely adore that right so yeah it's is that how it is? I sang it and become pessimistic. Yeah, I'm just filled with pessimism. You know, that's how my life goes. Uh, No, it's just that, like, there are some songs, that whose main selling point is the melody. There are some songs whose main selling point are the lyrics. There are some songs whose main selling point is that you can get drunk to it. And in this particular case, I think that Hana no Na, right, the name of flowers, or the yeah, is very much a song whose selling point is both the melody and the lyrics, and that's often very rare. Yeah. Well, no. Do I need to put on the background music when I speak? Ah, we're okay. Well, it's more just that I don't feel like it. I mean, I could. 36. Let's see what's happening at 36 minutes. Yes, we are starting. We're going back to our Chinese songs, Mandarin songs, and I hope I'm going to ruin someone else's adulthood or slash childhood, because the next song is Jiangnan. Interestingly enough, there's really no English word to describe this, but it describes the area of China that's below, to the south of the Yangtze River ish, give or take. And there are certain connotations that come with that. There are things. It's generally considered a more prosperous area, simply because there's more sun, and so there are more forests, there's more agriculture, and all of that. And it's historically been what we would consider a very the home of the intellectual, right? There are tons of idioms that talk about this, and partially it's just because it is a very did I hit cancel and not save? Oh, we're fine. Okay. Partially it's just because it's a very beautiful area, and it's a very prosperous area, and that allows people to essentially focus more on the intellectual pursuits than on subsistent farming to keep themselves alive, right? But that's a topic for a different day. So let's hope I ruin someone else's childhood. And adulthood. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna ruin your adulthood. Yes, exactly. I actually can sing the song. I haven't heard the song in like a decade. And because it's karaoke, right? So you actually see the music video. And in this case, the music video is very distracting. 风到这里90年，念出过客的思念，遇到了这里缠成线，缠着我们留恋人世间。你在身边就是缘，缘分写在三生石上面，爱有万分之一甜，宁愿我就葬在这一点。圈圈圆圆圈圈，那甜甜黏黏甜甜的我，深深看你的脸，生气的温柔，埋怨的温柔的脸。不懂爱恨情仇煎熬的我们，都以为相爱就像风云的善变，相信爱一天抵过永远，在这一刹那冻结了时间。不懂怎么表现温柔的我们，还以为殉情只是古老的传言。离愁能有多痛，痛有多浓？当梦被埋在江南烟雨中，心碎了才懂。Well, thank you for that vote of or comment of slight confidence, and thank you to the rest of you for typing in rows and rows of ha 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 ha. 圈圈圆圆圈圈，甜甜黏黏甜甜的我，深深看你的脸，生气的温柔，埋怨的温柔的脸。不懂爱恨情仇煎熬的我们，都以为相爱就像风云的善变，相信爱一天抵过永远，在这一刹那冻结了时间。不懂怎么表现温柔的我们，还以为殉情只是古老的传言。离秋能有多痛，痛有多浓？当梦被埋在江南烟雨中，心碎了才懂。I'm not gonna do this part. You can just hear the flute in the background. 相信爱一天抵过永远，在这一刹那冻结了时间。不懂怎样表现温柔的我们，还以为殉情只是古老的传言。离秋能有多痛，痛有多浓？当梦被埋在江南烟雨中，心碎了，心碎了才懂。Well, thank you very much. That is a slight vote of confidence, and thank you for being incredibly sweet. Thank you very much. See, why can't the rest of you be like our I need a name for these for like our older sister group, yes, who are always very supportive of everything I do. Oh, I see. Devil's advocacy. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes, I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true. It's yeah, it's I you see what our boy JJ was trying to do with that particular song, right? Like before the song I talked about how the I'm just gonna call it Jiangnan from now on, just so you understand. Jiangnan, how it has a particular, how do we say? It has a particular nuance within Chinese language. Like the moment you say Jiangnan, it's a very evocative phrase, not because each of these individual characters are evocative, right? It's literally, it means a big river, and it means south of a big river. Like there's nothing strictly evocative about it, but thousands of years of culture have piled oodles of meaning onto that phrase, and like I think there is no fluent speaking Chinese person who grew up in China or grew up immersed in Chinese culture that does not hear that phrase and like evoke some amount of emotion or some amount of feeling from it. And so that's what our boy JJ was trying to do with that particular song when he was writing it. Um, well, yeah, exactly, right. Like it is very much a it is very much a how do I explain? I don't want to. Yeah, no. I actually that would be how you would say it in English, but it's not just cultural. It is much deeper than that. It's almost like so if you think about each people, each culture having a spirit, the cultural spirit of a people, right? Like this would be part of the cultural spirit of the Chinese people. It doesn't have to be a conscious expression of culture. It is just it's unconscious in the entire in its entirety, and that to me is very beautiful. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so pretentious. Will you ever forgive me? Oh right, this is a Japanese song, "Kawaranai mono," and that's our next song. Yes. And this is. I'm going to butcher this song. I'm very sorry. I'm going to ruin plenty of adulthoods and childhoods with this. Um, what is this? This is from the movie The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, and so we are. Yes. Well, it's a very, again, this becomes a very wistful song, right? And yeah, why did I choose these? I chose these so it could calm you guys down a little bit, but obviously it doesn't always work. All right. I'm so sorry, Quitch. Yeah, I've listened to this song like 3 times in my life. 帰り道ふざけて歩いてわけもなく君を怒らせたいろんな君の顔を見たかったんだ大きな瞳が泣きそうな声が今も僕の胸を締め付けるすれ違う人の中で君を追いかけた変わらないものを探していたあの日の君を忘れはしない時を超えてく思いがある僕は今すぐ君に会いたいThere is something in my throat. I apologize for that. And I apologize for ruining your childhood. 街灯にぶら下げた思いいつも君に渡せなかった夜は僕たちを遠ざけていったね見えない心で嘘ついた声が今も僕の胸に響いているさまよう時の中で君と恋をした変わらないもの探していたあの日見つけた知らない場所へ君と二人で行けるのなら Sorry 僕の何度も生まれ変われるI am sorry about that. That was my bad. Next time, promise. 形ないものを抱きしめたた壊れる音も聞こえないまま君と歩いた同じ道に今も明かりは照らし続ける変わらないものを探していたあの日の君を忘れはしない時を超えてく思いがある僕は今すぐ君に会いたい僕は今すぐ君に会 いたい Yes, yes. Let's actually thank our temporary administrator for uploading all of the lyrics and the translations of the lyrics, and doing it in such a wonderful time as well, because she's doing it as I'm getting to the line, so that's much more amazing than I would have expected. Thank you very much. Well, it is yeah, I mean these songs, they are supposed to be slightly sad, right? And part of that is like it's supposed to be evocative and they're classics for a reason, because they evoke emotions within us that are almost universal. It doesn't matter what kind of experience we've had. It doesn't matter what kind of it doesn't even have to be love, right? It very much doesn't. It can be whatever. And it's like all of these things are wonderfully sort of mm, wonderfully consistent across humanity, across languages, across cultures when you translate them. And that's what makes it really interesting to me, right? Well, I'm glad I didn't ruin it too badly. Yes. Well, sort of that's kind of the point to these songs, right? Like, and that's why sad songs or like less happy songs. I could be singing happy songs 100%. Next time, I'll try to do some rapping for sure, 100, and like destroy my own childhood while I'm at it. But the idea is that it is it is sad songs are more universal simply because they are more better understood, right? If that makes sense. Yeah, because you're able to project, us as humans, we're able to project sad feelings much more easily than we are to projecting happy feelings. That's just how evolution has created us, right? Yes. Now, next song. Yes, I'm about to get into it right now, and I'm going to have a lot to complain about our boy. This is going to be Jay Chow. Uh, I hate this man so much. So my personal issues with Zhou Yelun and Jay Chow is his. What do I say? He was he was at a confluence of events that could have made him great. And yes, he is considered one of the greatest Chinese singers of the modern era, 100%. Um, but he did it in a lazy way. Like after his initial success, after the first 5 years, he could have moved on and create and experimented with music and have brought Chinese music to a greater era. But what he does is every single song sounds basically exactly the same. It's very, very formulaic, and it's disappointing to me, right? Like this is a boy, well, not a boy, an old man, um, that could have brought Chinese music to Mandarin music to new heights. Instead, what he did was stagnate. And we talk about this all. We talk about stagnation all the time, or tangentially, in all of my streams, because I hate stagnation, right? And so he's sort of symptomatic of or of all of stagnation of humankind. Anyway, that's yes. How dare I intersperse this this broadcast about making fun of me with a serious topic? Anyway, this is Tornado 龙卷风. No, there's another song after this. I hate his stupid face. He looks like we'll talk about it later. Uh, well, I mean, those are my personal opinions, of course. 爱像一阵风，吹完它就走，这样的节奏谁都无可奈何。没有你以后，我灵魂失控，黑云在降落，我被它牵着走，轻轻悄悄摸摸离开，陷入了危险边缘 ，baby。我的世界是狂风暴雨。呜呼，爱情来得太快，就像龙卷风，离不开暴风圈，来不及逃。我不能再想，我不能再想，我不能。爱情走得太快，就像龙卷风，不能承受，我已无处可躲。我不能再想，我不能要再想你。What do you mean nice try? I detest the song. I'm glad that I'm ruining it. Actually, no, that's not true. Okay, I like most of his early songs because they were quite revolutionary because no one had sang like that in Mandarin. But then, for the 15 years after that, it sounded all exactly the same. Right? So it's sort of like give and take. Anyway, 爱情来得太快，就像龙卷风，离不开暴风圈，来不及逃。我不能再想，我不想再唱，我不能。爱情走得太快，就像龙卷风，不能承受，我已无处可躲。我不要再想，我不想再唱，不要让我再唱这首歌。I'm sorry, that was improvisation, yes. Oh, that's awfully sweet. Thank you for translating my improvisations. Oh, that's really kind of. Yeah, our temporary administrator just like, cause I messed with the lyrics and singing about how I don't want to sing the song anymore. Anyway. 爱情来得太快，就像龙卷风，离不开暴风圈，来不及逃。我不能再想，我不能再想，我不能。爱情走得太快，就像龙卷风，不能承受，我已无处可躲。我不要再想，我不要再想，我不要再想你。不知不觉我跟了这节奏，后知后觉又过了一个秋，后知后觉该好好生活，不知不觉你已经离开我，不知不觉我跟了这节奏，后觉又过了一个。Isn't there another part? Oh yeah, no. Oh no, there isn't another part. Yeah, he just continues doing this until like the MV just ends. Like it's very formulaic. We can talk about it another day, really. But like, that's my boy Jay, right? Like, I'm sorry for ruining the song. And yes, I did leave this song to the end, the next song to the end for one particular reason, for a particular reason. And the reason is because the song is called "You'll Be Back," right? And again, we sang this last time from Hamilton. Um, I should just make it a thing to sing this at the end of every karaoke stream. Just yes, like abusive King George. Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. I don't actually remember the way the song goes. Actually, do you guys want to give me one moment while I listen to it? Actually, no, it's fine. Because if I listen to it, then there's a chance that YouTube will pick it up and try to kill the stream. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to talk about Hamilton. Hamilton's okay, I guess. Well, no, it's all right. Like I don't dislike Hamilton. You'll be back. Actually, no, it's a title, so it should be capitalized. You'll be back. Yeah, well, like it's. I simply wish we didn't need Broadway for people to appreciate Alexander Hamilton. Like there is so much about Alexander Hamilton that is key to have created the modern world as we know it, which is really really interesting. Like if so one of the key things is assuming all of states' debts, right? Like if the states were much more independent, then there was like the federal government would have no control because by assuming the debt of all of the states, Hamilton essentially enshrined the supremacy of the federal government over the state, right? And that's what led to everything down the line, including the Civil War, including today's issues, the issue of states' rights, and all of that. Because keep in mind, if the states had full control over their own taxation, over their own money, and they had to pay nothing to the federal government, you can bet that secession would be a much more common thing, right? If not secession, then becoming a loose union of states. It'd be like the the American Union of North America, kind of like what the European Union is right now, where they're desperately trying to mangle together 28, 29 different rule sets to into this supranational regulator, right? And so the federal government would be completely different. It would be weak without assuming debt. And so I think I will be vindicated in the next 20 odd years, when the EU starts assuming debt of its member nations, like with the green bonds that they're doing now. And we will start to see a lot more centralization once the money starts flow, and that's really the key, right? And I'm waving my hands around like a stupid person, but that's okay. It's all good. Okay, Hamilton, you'll be back, and then that's the last song for today. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. No, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. Everybody, da 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 da. Thank you for joining in. That is beautiful. Also, how can this be worse than before? But in a way, it is better. Thank you, Quitch. No, we can't do an encore. I know we shouldn't do an encore. That would be terrible. Like I've already ruined enough childhoods. Must we do more encores? Something we sang last week. What did we sing last week? Last month. What did we sing last time? I have to check. I mean, this is with a huge caveat of you guys need to raise the money to pay for it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do it. What did we sing last time? Do I have? Oh, I didn't put it in the notes. Okay, I have no idea what we sang last time. Oh yeah, we did. We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, this is. I thought you'd be happy with me not ruining more of your childhood. Is that your childhood? I think so, right? So the next song is going to be called 忘情水. Um, the water that makes you forget, like, yeah. It's by our boy Andy. And so we're going to do You'll Be Back every time from now on, are we? Okay. Okay. What time is it? 1:08. 忘情水. I I refuse. I'm not going to sing that song. No. Okay, are we ready? Well, this is also one of his famous songs, right? Actually, when we sang Saptasui at the very beginning, that there was one line in that actually talks about this particular song, and because this was one of his early ones, and it was just kind of like, yeah, cool, cool. Don't worry, I'll ruin your childhood just as well. 因年少爱追梦，一心只想往前飞，行遍千山和万水，一路走来不能回。蓦然回首，情已远，身不由己在天边，才明白爱恨情仇，最伤最痛是后悔。如果你不曾心碎，你不会懂得我伤悲。 当我眼中有泪，别问我是为谁，就让我让这一切给我一杯忘情水，换我一夜不流泪。所有真心真意，任它雨打风吹，付出的爱收不回。给我一杯忘情水，换我一生不伤悲。就算我会喝醉，就算我会心碎，不会看见我流泪。Actually, his register, his vocal range is actually quite similar to mine. So like his songs are quite easy for me to sing. Yeah, well, I mean we can't just sing My Boy Andy all our lives, right? That'd be terrible. Oh, thank you. 曾经年少爱追梦，一心只想往前飞，行遍千山和万水，一路走来不能回。蓦然回首，情已远，身不由己在天边，才明白爱恨情仇，最伤最痛是后悔。如果你不曾心碎，你不会懂得我伤悲。当我眼中有泪，别问我是为谁，就让我忘了这一切。给我一杯忘情水，换我一夜不流泪。所有真心真意，任它雨打风吹，付出的爱收不回。给我一杯忘情水，换我一生不伤悲。就算我会喝醉，就算我会心碎，不会看见我流泪。给我一杯忘情水，换我一夜不伤悲。所有真心真意，任它雨打风吹，付出的爱收不回。给我一杯忘情水，换我一生不伤悲。就算我会喝醉，就算我会心碎，不会看见我流泪。就算我会喝醉，就算我会心碎，不会看见我流泪。Well, one thing is also that it takes my throat a while to properly open up, and I think for most of the last hour we were actually still in warm-up mode. Yes, it was fast because apparently someone donated the entire thing for the Encore basically immediately. So yeah, I mean, sure, right? Yes. Well, it's good. It's good. I can't complain. Are we gonna do another? Is there a vote for another Encore? Well, vote with your wallet. Don't vote with your words. I made it so easy for you. There's literally a button that you press on the Discord, and that'll take you directly to the. Yes, exactly. Well, I didn't make it easy for you. Our temporary administrator made it easy for you. Thanks to her, by the way. Amazing. Good job, little sister. Service little. Yeah. She's. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. She's a service little sister, apparently. Okay, she's younger than all of you, right? Well, no, because she's can you type on the general chat whose little sister you are, just so they know that I didn't just randomly let a random person in. Yeah, because he actually pleaded with me. This boy actually he's what he's is he here? No, he's not here. He's 2 years older than me, but he literally called me Hyung. And so how could I like not let his little sister in? Well, I mean, there are reasons, right? So yeah, no, we got this. Okay, okay. Apparently the next encore is already, but only 2 encores today. I really do have to. I have to go after this. So this one will, I hope, ruin some more childhoods. I have the song ready actually. We are going to sing 小幸运. Yes, for the Chinese people. Yes, I'm gonna ruin some adulthoods, and you you want to be a little sister too, Quitch? No, no, that's not how that works. Yes, this song was hyper popular, for whatever reason, and I mean, I guess it's one of those wistful songs, right? So, oh, also bye to our Twitch lurkers. I see a few have left. Bye. Um, oh, poor Quitch. Anyway, okay, so are we ready to start? Yes, good. 我听见雨滴落在青青草地，我听见远方下课钟声响起，可是我没有听见你的声音，认真呼唤我姓名。爱上你的时候还不懂感情，离别了才觉得刻骨铭心。为什么没有发现遇见了你是生命最好的事情？也许当时忙着微笑和哭泣，忙着追逐天空中的流星，人理所当然的忘记，是谁风里雨里一直默默守护在原地？原来你是我最想留住的幸运，原来我们和爱情曾经靠得那么近，那为我对抗世界的决定，那陪我淋的雨，一幕幕都是你，一尘不染的真心与你相遇，好幸运，可我已失去为你泪流满面的权利。但愿在我看不到的天际，你张开了双翼，遇见你的注定，它会有多幸运？I'm sorry。青春是段跌跌撞撞的旅行，拥有着后知后觉的美丽。来不及感谢是你给我勇气，让我能做回我自己。也许当时忙着微笑和哭泣，忙着追逐天空中的流星，人理所当然的忘记，是谁风里雨里一直默默守护在原地？原来你是我最想留住的幸运，原来我们和爱情曾经靠得那么近，那为我对抗世界的决定，那陪我淋的雨，一幕幕都是你，一尘不 然的真也与你相遇，好幸运。可我已失去为你泪流满面的权利，但愿在我看不到的身影，你展开了双翼，遇见你的注定。他会有多幸运？Well, you're supposed to feel these songs. That's the whole point. Actually, you know what, that could be an idea, because actually I recently ran across a channel where the teacher was using lyrics to teach Japanese. We could very well try to have some of these, like, talk about some of these songs and these lyrics and what they mean in cultural context, and what they mean in not just cultural context, but also just, like, you know, reading the read I don't even know what I'm saying. The readings themselves, right? Well, bro, you can't do this to me, bro. Really? I mean, I wonder if I can push back my next. I should be able to, actually. I mean, if you're committed to that, if you're willing to pay that price, yeah, I'll do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So someone on the Discord just said he wants me to sing a specific song, and he wants me to and he's willing to pay quite a bit for it. I mean, I I probably wouldn't be able to sing the song properly, just so you understand, right? Like, yeah, because it's, well, for those of you who are listening, it's Lemon by Yunishi Kinzu. So oh, did I said his name wrong, didn't I? It's supposed to be Kenshi Yonezu Kenshi. Yes, there we go. What did I say? I said, did I? It doesn't matter. Not important. Yeah, so I guess. I mean, I see the money, so I guess we are singing Lemon. We are singing Lemon. I never imagined I would sing Lemon. Lemon is a song. It's a song for people, for obvious reasons. But we'll talk about that offline. But, like, it's a wonderful song. Don't get me wrong. But, like, the lyrics really do hit hard for a lot of people, right? And yeah, yeah. It's Lemon. 夢ならばどれほど良かったでしょう。未だにあなたのことを夢に見る。忘れたものを取りに帰るように、古びた思い出の誇りを払う。ない幸せがあることを最後にあなたが教えてくれた。言えずに隠してた暗い過去も、あなたがいなきゃ永遠に暗いまま。きっともうこれ以上き続くことなどありはしないと分かっている。あの日の悲しみさえ、あの日の苦しみさえ、そのすべてを愛してたあなたと共に、胸に残り離れないがレモンの匂い。雨が降り止むまでは帰れない。今でもあなたは私 私の光 My voice is not happy. I'm just desperately trying to sing it properly. 暗闇であなたの背をなぞったその輪郭鮮明に覚えている受け止めきれないものと出会うたび溢れてやまないのは涙だけ何をしていたの何を見ていたの私の知らない横顔でどこかであなたが今私と同じような涙に暮れ寂しさの中にいるのなら私のことなどどうか忘れてくださいそんなことを心から願うほどに今でもあなたは私の光自分が思うより恋をしてあなたにあれから思うように息ができないあんなにそばにいたのにまるで嘘みたいとても忘れられないそれだけが確かあの日の悲しみさえあの日の苦しみさえそのすべてを愛してたあなたと共に胸に残り離れない苦いレモンの匂い雨が降り止むまでは帰れない切り分けた果実の片方のように今でもあなたは私の光 Yeah. Well, I just noticed that our plane is in the middle of the water. And this seems as good a place to end today as any. So I just want to say thank you again, everyone, for watching today. In conclusion, please remember to download Firefox, don't do Chrome. And once again, I've wasted an hour of your time. Thank you.